Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Titan Harvester Pack by FFMT StormNL on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I want a PS5 Pro here on Zelenka, and this is well, if nothing else, interesting pack of equipment. Let's just go right in and take a look at all of this stuff we get with this. Mods and DLCs is where we'll have it. So Titan Harvester Pack, yes. So what we have here is some modified base game equipment. A lot of the Oxbow stuff. We have a green bean, green bean harvester, a spinach harvester. We have a pea harvester, cotton, a regular harvester, if you want to say regular. Then we have a root crop harvester, which also has spinach, apparently. We have the Fent Katana. And then we have a corn header, a forage harvester header. We have the Ropa header for the Ropa Tiger that we have there, and a couple of grain headers. So very basic stuff here, I must say. Excuse me. Wheel brands are pretty much nothing really too different there. Now, we do have capacity options. We're going to start with the, we start with the standard capacity of 150,000 liters. Then we have 2 million liters, a lot more, and then standard. So, yeah. And then we have color options. So, they all start with this blue, orange, and gray color combination, but you can change those up. You can even use favorite colors if you want. Wow. Maybe not. Oof. And then, yes, you can pick your colors as you see fit there, and rim color. So this, yeah, and that's it for there. And this really repeats itself. We have 350,000 liters or 2 million liters. And then all the color options there as well. Moving over to the pea harvester, crawler track or tires, and then 373,000 liters or 2 million liters. And then your colors. The cotton harvester, I don't see where there's any kind of difference with this aside from the color options. It's a base game cotton harvester. We'll give it a try. If I have a cotton field somewhere on this map. Same thing with the, well, not the same thing, but we have an engine option of 790 or 700, and then color options. It is 2 million liter capacity. And that's it. That's what you get. It's a class. Yeah. So then you have the Ropa capacity. This one has a little bit more variety. 43,000 liters, 430,000, 2 million, or 4 million. Too much more. And then tire options, and then all the color options. Only base game colors available, which is fine. This one, oddly enough, it's green here, but here it has the orange and gray, and then we have the 2 engine sizes and wheel brands. Again, just kind of nothing really different here for options, just colors. It doesn't have a capacity. Yeah, nothing different about the corn header except that you can change the colors on it, which is nice, I guess. The Kemper. Yeah, color options. the Ropa color options, the Kloss color options, and the MacDon. This one really doesn't have too many color options. It's pretty much the base game except for the blue belt, because the design color changes just a little side piece there. All right, so first things first, I have planted some crops here, so we're gonna grow those, but I thought I would show the Kloss harvester first and the header. So everything, there's no Unreal. The only thing different these have with the base game equipment is the capacity and the colors. There's no faster speeds. There isn't any wider working widths. 6 mile per hour speed. Interior. Even on this, you don't even get to choose the capacity. It's 2 million liters. So having the 2 million liter, now everything works. So 2 million liter, I have filled it. I actually filled it from a silo because I want to test something. I want to test the unloading speed, because if you put 2 million liters capacity in a harvester, you better have well increased the unloading speed, and we're going to see right now what the unloading speed is. And look at that. It's going to take not just a minute. Oh dear. It's going to take you a lot of minutes to empty out 2 million liters of grain from this harvester. Yeah, so in a word, unfinished. Yeah. Okay, so workers using, I did test a worker out with this header and that harvester, and that seemed to work fine, but I've gotten some suggestions that some of these don't necessarily work with workers. So I have planted a couple of different crops, and this particular piece of machinery, this is the Ropa Tiger. Actually, we don't have to wait. We have a crop that we have a couple of crops that we can harvest with this. So we have the red beets. Yes, let's go. Unfold. Oh, not that. That's the header. Unfold. Harvester. Again, nothing unusual here except the capacity, and no unreal working widths or anything. No speeds. They're not unreal or anything like that. So we should be seeing. There's red beets going in. Okay, so that's working. Let's see here. Okay, AI worker. All right, let's hire work. Yeah, not worker friendly. Not this one. Definitely does work manually, and we should see some. Okay, so yes, red beets. You can use it to harvest red beets. It will take you a minute. All right. So what else can we harvest with this? So this is the Ropa. So it says we can do spinach, potatoes, carrots, parsnips. let's dump this out. And it looks like, again, standard base game emptying speed. So, and nothing, not any faster either. So let's go and see what we can find for another crop to try this out on. Alright, so we're in a field of parsnips, and the worker seems to be working parsnips. So oddly enough, the red beets it wouldn't harvest, but it will harvest parsnips. Interesting for sure. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead a few months, and we're going to have some extra crops there grow, and we're going to test out the other pieces of equipment. Alright, so our green beans are ready, and here we are with our green bean harvesters. So we need to unfold it. Let's pull it out in there, and let's see, just see what. Okay, it recognizes the worker, so will it work with a worker? So far, it's looking... Where is he going? Okay, interesting. Usually they stop when there's something there. And... okay, it's working. Alright, so... Let's go over here to our spinach field and unfold and see if a worker works with the spinach. And what's he gonna do? Okay. Well, seems to be working okay. Alright. So what's next? Wrong way. We have one more here. What is this? Peas. Okay, where did I put the peas? Oh, number 41. Is it ready to, yes. Okay, let's go over to our pea field. While these guys are doing their thing, I'll make sure they're doing their thing. Let's unfold our pea harvester. I think it's already... Oh, you don't have to unfold it. Where was it again? 41, I said. Yeah, right up over here. Pipe out, pipe in. Alright, let's go over to our peas. And do the same thing here. Let's just hire a worker and see what he does. Alright, well. Okay. So it's looking to me like it's just increased the capacity on these things and gave it some color options, because they look pretty much standard equipment to me. Now, wrong way again. So we tested this one. We're not going to test that one of the cotton. So cotton, 31, I believe, is cotton. Yes, so let's go and set this fellow off into our cotton field. Again, yeah, I don't think this one. I mean, we're gonna set it off in the field, but I don't think anything's done. I mean, there's no increased capacity option on this. I don't think really there's been anything done except the color difference, like the color options. But we're going to set them off on this field of cotton over here. And then we're going to go back to the other harvesters. So let it down, turn it on. Yeah, it works. Hire a worker here. And yeah, so while these guys are working, let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? For those of you who are perhaps familiar with the game somewhat, and see, now that one doesn't have any branding. This one is the whole Titan thing is a little bit say somewhat controversial, I'm going to say. Titan Harvesterpack is if you're familiar with the Colossus Harvesterpack, it also has a Titan branded, lots of Titan branded equipment there, which I'm not saying one thing or another. I'm just saying there's some similarities in branding. And I'm not trying to be controversial or anything, just pointing out something that's obviously obvious to some. All right. He's going along doing his thing. And we're going the wrong way. Let's tab over to this guy. He has collected some. Looks like the worker's working okay here. Let's see. Let's dump some of this out here. And is it not letting me? Can I not empty this out on the ground? I don't have an option to empty. All right. Well, we'll come back to this one. Move bunker down. Again, I don't, you know what, to be honest, I haven't used these much, so we'll come back to that one again, too. Pipe out? Okay. It doesn't even, oh, there's a little itty-bitty bit of green beans in there. And let's go over to a sell point, shall we? Because I don't think we can empty the stuff out on the ground. There we go. Okay. So go to a sell point, and there we go. So we weren't able to collect much to really, but it does empty out. So let's go bring the other two over here to the sell point and make sure they empty out. Alright, so we have the spinach. And okay, that works. There it is. That empties out. Alright, let's go grab the last one, the whatever it is. Alright, well, here are our peas, and we should be able to, yeah, okay, there it is. dumping out our peas too. Looks like the unloading rate is base game too. So, oh, one last thing. Where is our cotton harvester? Oh, the wrong way again. There we go. So, yeah, I don't see anything. I might be missing something, but I don't see anything really different about the cotton harvester aside from the fact that you can change the colors. So, in conclusion, yes, everything's for the most part seems to work. Let's this one's supposed to pick up spinach. So let's get rid of these parsnips. Actually harvest spinach? It looks like it. So this thing looks like it's kind of more of a, although, yeah, okay. So, yes, it does. And it won't let me, okay, spinach you cannot put on the ground. That's interesting. Did not know that. There we go. You can empty it out. All right. Yeah. So, aside from colors and the Unreal capacity, they're pretty much base game equipment. So, if that's what you're looking for, perhaps this is for you. And there it is, the Titan Harvester Pack. Thanks for watching. Till the next one. Bye for now.